Hey, I'm live. It's showtime. How are we doing, everybody? Hope you're all okay. Oh, yeah. Nico, I'm too early. Never too early, mate. How you doing, Yorkshire? Evening, Jason. Oh, I did say I've already said that. 1 p.m. here in southern Illinois. Right, there you go. Hi over the pond, both of you. How you doing, mate? Right, been a while since what's been busy lately. I'm on to 14 channels now, and they do a lot of lives also. There you go. Yes, evening to everybody. A couple of things I want to talk about to start off with. What was it? Did I forgot what I was going to talk about? No, I haven't. I've started using a different camera. When I started off doing this, I was using one of these. And I got some excellent first class footage. And I still use this occasionally. You know, if I need to zoom in on anything that's quite a way away, then I will use my phone and zoom all the way in. Got 10-fold magnification optical this. That's without digital. Oh dear, I've got hiccups. So I still get very good image when I do it. But to keep it nice and steady and everything, I've got to have it in a gimbal and all sorts of things like that. So, the phone is like a backup at the moment. Good evening, Samantha. How are you? Hi, you Scott. I hope everything's all right where you are. How's my dad? My dad's all right. Oh, dear, we were a pain yesterday. I've lost my phone. I can't find my phone. So I'd been round there and then I had to go back and find his phone, which was down the side of his chair. He says, I can hear it ringing, but I can't find it. So there you go. Anyway, and then I moved on to, after using my phone, and I use my phone for the majority of my videos, one of these. And now, as you know, I did a video about this, my love-hate relationship with it. And yeah, I still use that. It's a cracking little camera. It takes really, really, really good video. But what I've started using now, and I've had this for, well, since before lockdown, it's an Insta 361X. I don't know if you can see it on the back there. Insta 361X. And it is a 360 camera. And the reason I've started using that is quite simple. You know, when you're talking to somebody and you've got either this in a gimbal or you've got this, and they're walking around a little bit, you need to constantly be watching what you're videoing. Otherwise, you video the belly button or the feet or something like that. Do you know what I mean? And you end up, and I've got quite a few videos where I've gotten from there downwards or from there upwards, or one side or other, because I don't like to, while I'm videoing, stop looking and talking to them to look at my camera to see what I'm videoing, if you know what I mean. Couple of reasons for that. First of all, I think it's rude. And secondly, I don't want them to be conscious too much of the video. And I know they know that I'm videoing them, but I don't want to be rubbing it in the faces kind of thing. So with a 360 camera, it's just there on a stick, and I just hold it there. And then when I get it home, I can reframe it all and do it how I want it. So that's why I've started using the 360 camera, and I'm really enjoying it. How's my dad? My dad is, like I say, he's getting a bit better. Driving me crazy at the minute. Looking well, thank you very much. I'm feeling a bit warm. If I weren't doing a live stream, I'd have my t-shirt off and be sat without a t-shirt on. But yes, it's definitely warm. I believe it's going to rain tomorrow. All right. Iowa, US, Des Moines. Blimey. All over the world. Any comment about driving and using your phone last week? No, none at all, Jamie. None at all. Hi from sunny Cleethorpes. I love Cleethorpes, Kenneth. I always used to go there as a kid. When Nan and Grandad used to have a caravan down at Cleethorpes, and I'll tell you where it was. Down by the old pumping station. I believe it's a showground now, but it was a caravan site when I was a kid. I'm not telling you what I did in my Nan and Grandad's caravan for the first time ever, and I've done it quite a few times since. But yes, in my Nan and Grandad's caravan at Cleethorpes. So the caravan's always got a soft spot in my heart, if you know what I mean. Oh, Cleethorpes says, "Hiya, Darren. How are you doing?" And Mike says, "Good evening, AJ. How are you doing there?" Sunny Barnsley. Yes, it is quite warm around here, Jack, at the moment. I know it is. Yes, everything is absolutely fine, Lee. And Gary, everything is going great. Love your videos. Going to subscribe. You're fab. Keep nothing on Facebook or YouTube as good as you. Thank you. I do like that. I do like compliments. Insults don't bother me either, really, but I definitely do like compliments. Good evening, Emma. How are you? Hiya, Mark. How's life treating you? Everything's good, I hope. And Gary says, "Hi, Jason." Oh, blimey, I've lost where I am. I'm miles behind already, aren't I? Hey? How do you stop your dead cat falling off? It's got a little clip on it. You put it in and you twist it, and it's got a clip on it. So that's how it does it. It's this is the original Rode that I got. Oh, that's the receiver. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can find the transmitter. As you can tell, I've put everything in a safe place on my desk. Oh no, it's on charge somewhere. But it fits on and it twists in. But on the old ones, it doesn't. It just sits on it for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't make it a little bit more secure. But yeah, that's how I stop it coming off. Jason says, "Evening, Gary. How am I in the dread drone?" We are both superb at the moment. The dread drone's in its bag, all charged up, ready for tomorrow. Although I do believe it's going to rain tomorrow. Although it's not going to be very windy, which is quite good. We don't want the wind, and I can fly the drone in between the rain. Tuesday's going to be bad for rain, I believe. I'm an interesting man, am I? All right. Oh dear, paranoia. Who's got paranoia? Paranoia, I've got head colds. Yes, I'm absolutely fine. Any vids tomorrow? Yes, there will be vids tomorrow. I'm putting my hand across the mug because I don't want you to see what it says on it. Although I don't think you saw it last time. But anyway, it's one I had bought me. You like that style of camera, but dang, it's a $500 one. I quite fancy the new one, which is, I think it's about £800, which is probably about $900. And then if you have the insurance with it, which is another 80 quid, another $100. And then I want the attachment that goes on the side, so I can put my Rode mic on it as well. So it's just over £1,000 by the time you've done. But given the choice between that and a DJI Mini 3, I'd rather go for the camera, I think, to be honest. Evening, Robert. I am absolutely super duper. Oh, from good evening, PJ, from a Nottingham expat in Israel. Oh, blimey, what on earth are you doing in Israel? You've had some trouble over there just lately, haven't you? Love Norwich City and love PJ, love DJ. All right. Okay. We get lumped in with the football team. Sorry, I'm not into football, my friend. Hi from Birmingham. I like Birmingham. Yeah, I went and spent some time there. It was very interesting. Really enjoyed it. Sunny in Salop. I don't know where Salop is. Sorry. Enjoying every video and love your previous video, particularly the ones giving some idiots assaulting damage your camera. I can see that you were close to knocking his head off. Well, it was his nuts actually, not his head actually, that I hit. How you doing, Paul? And from William. There you go. Ramsgate. It's a long time since I was in Ramsgate. A long time. Early 70s. Blimey. My dad saw you when you went to that BMW place 2 or 3 days ago. Oh, did he? Did he speak? I did speak to 1 or 2 people. Couple of security guards spoke to me as I was walking past. And the ladies in the reception didn't like me, but there you go. Stockport. I do like Stockport. I rode a car off with an Arctic in Stockport. Long time ago. I backed on a bay at Sainsbury's, and this guy come and parked his van down the side. There was a gap about that big between the side of his van and the back end of the trailer, and there was a gap about that size on the other side of the van. And I says, "I've got to go, mate. Move your van," because I had to pull forward and turn. And he says, "I'm not moving my van." I says, "Well, I'm on a schedule, mate. I've got timed runs. I've got to go." If you, he says, "I'm not moving. You'll have to wait 3/4 of an hour for me now, Park." I says, "No, I'm going. And I'm likely to write your van off." And he says, "No, F you. I'm not moving." So I drove off and dragged his van about 40 yards down the road. They come yelling and screaming there, "Me van. Oh, well, there you go. How you doing, Ivan? I've been a bad boy at times. Have you heard of the new audit around Newcastle? I haven't, mate, no. To be honest, there's quite a few starting up, but they seem to start up and then fade away. Do you know what I mean? So there's not as many that's doing what we do as myself and DJ. So, How you doing, Raf John? Hope everything's all right. Retro, you're here. I didn't know if you'd make it, mate. I didn't. Am I ready for the massive increase in energy bills? Yeah, I am. When January and February come along and it's really cold and miserable, I'm going to piss off to Egypt. How's that? Will that do? I'm not using any energy then. Hi from Tommy Yorkshire. How are you doing, mate? I had to glue my dead cat onto the road. Go, Mike. Old one. Yeah, I can understand that. Is that... hang on a minute. I've got one here somewhere. I've just had it in my hand. Oh, I've turned my desk upside down, One of them. Yeah. Dead cat. Road mic. I've got loads of stuff, really. Are you thinking of getting a Mini 3? Not while my Mini 2 still works, my friend. Don't get me wrong, be nice, but it's £1,000 and I don't need it. Hi, DJ. Is DJ here? I've not seen him online. Not seen him at all. I love the drone. Then police need to educate themselves. They certainly do, Val. Oh, Canada. How you doing, Canada? Never been to Canada. I always fancied it. My mum and dad ran about emigrating there when we were kids, but never happened. Stayed in sunny Worksop. What about Pontefract? What about Pontefract, my friend. I've been to Pontefract. Trinidad in the Caribbean. Thoroughly enjoyed the video. Same response. That's so interesting. You never know what you're going to get. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And that is true. You know, you go to some place and you expect them to kick off and they're as nice as pie. And you go to other places, you expect them to be nice as pie and they're as nice as pie. But sometimes they kick off. How's my dad? My dad is fine. He's still, how can I put it? He says, I still feel like shit, which I kind of understand. You know, he had an angina attack, so he's not going to be feeling at his best, and he is 93. So he's not going to be feeling like an 18-year-old. Besides, he couldn't catch one even if he did. No, he's just worn out, I suppose. Yes, smash the mic button, everybody! Yay! I'm absolutely fine, my friend. How are you? PJ. Hey up, Aaron. How you doing, Doc? Hi from Lisa, south of France. Good to see you. Good work. Oh, thank you very much, Lisa. South of France. I bet it's warm there. Ideal extra and ideal world is my own. Uchana, whatever that is. Yo, Kev. How are you doing? Yo, mate. Salop, Shropshire. Come on, PJ. Loads of to audit there. I know, mate. It's just getting time. Really is. Rushden. Blimey. They're all over. You're all over. Ireland. Whereabouts in Ireland, Brian? Somewhere nice. It's a beautiful place, Ireland. It really is. Now, I didn't meet him, but he told me your YouTube channel and you're very funny. Not, I don't go out my way to be funny. It's just that sometimes my mouth just goes and then my brain kind of says, should I have said that? But there you go. Yes, we're both well, James. Thank you very much. 28 degrees in Cheltenham. Yes, it feels like that here at the moment. Have we watched a new audit called Random Outing Audits? He's trying to be like DJ. Nope, not seen him. I don't get a chance. It's Sunday today. I've spent about 4 hours editing videos, and now I'm just had my dinner and I'm just having a live stream. So, unfortunately, I don't get a chance. Can you team up with DJ and come to Liverpool? Liverpool's quite away from me, and it's a bloody long way for DJ, mate. But I am planning on going to Liverpool, actually, because I do like going to Liverpool. I might go and have a couple of days there and stop in the travel lodge, do a bit of videoing, a bit of sightseeing, and the odd beer. Quite a bit of Polish vodka. How you doing? Not a busy day. Good. I'm glad somebody has a day off. Hope you're well. Lovely. Love the audits. Did you read my email regards meeting you in Skegness? Yes, I did, Simon. I did read it, mate. Didn't I reply? I normally reply to emails when I get a chance. Learn audits is quite what, Dave? Oh, poor dead cat. Oh, am I not reading this right? No. That is a dead cat. All right. That runs up and down my stairs and likes to sit in my pants when I'm sat on the loo is a live cat. It's not a dead one. When am I doing Rainham Steel? Where is Rainham Steel? You're going to tell me it's in Rainham, aren't you, Andy? Hi, sexy man. Well, I don't know about that. Definitely not. Was that a Movo, Mike? No, it wasn't, mate. It's a road. There you go. It's definitely a road. Southern Ireland. How you doing, Paddy? I hope everything's okay. my first sea voyage to Canada was cold. That's because you went in winter, mate. If you go in summer, I think it's quite nice. Although they do get a lot of midges and things, I believe, and get eaten to death in, I think it's autumn time when midges are going mad. I'm not sure. But I do know they have a time of the year when midges and mosquitoes and things are absolutely bloody crazy in Canada. Did you email that, Baldy, about going into the kitchen place? No, not yet, mate. I haven't, but I will be doing. Don't worry, I've got his card on my desk already. Cheers, mate. Great journey your streaming again. Thought I'd pop in and say good day. Off to bed 4 a.m. Cheers from William. From Mount Gambier. Oh, blimey. Yeah, he's on the mend, but he's never going to be, 100%, is he? Unfortunately, I think it's just an age thing, at 93. Yes, I am enjoying the weather. The only time it just gets a bit much is at night time, when you're trying to sleep. But, I've got a big fan on and I have the bedroom window open, the bedroom door open, the bathroom window open, and the spare bedroom window open. So there's a bit of a breeze blowing through. So, best wishes to my dad. I'll pass them on, Ron. Thank you very much. Where are we? I've lost it again. How's your scene? Hope it's all good. Yes, it is, Aaron. Everything is super duper here. Where am I think of going next? I am going to Leeds tomorrow. Yeah. Up to Leeds. PJ, DJ, PJ, DJ, PJ, DJ. I'm in Lakeside, Essex. Never been there, my friend. Never been there. Emigrated 13 years ago, Pete, but believe me, I do get homesickness. Hard thing is missing family, big time. To be honest, never bothered me. I left home, went in the army, I went away on this, that, and the other, and didn't come home for 5 years. Never bothered me, really. Walked through the door, my mother turned around and says, "What are you doing here?" All right, cheers, see you, bye. Oh, no, what are you doing here? How long are you stopping? I'm not. We didn't get on very well. That's one of the reasons I went in the army. Hello, Lorraine. How's the TT? The TT is super duper. Been messing about with the chip in it at the moment, and I put the foot down in second and then third gear, and then had to slow down, go home and change my underpants. It is very scary now, I'll tell you. It really is. Does your TT have air conditioning? It does have air conditioning. And is it DSG? I don't know what you mean by DSG. It's a Mark 1. It's a Mark 1 Roadster, the 1800 Turbo Roadster. So I'm going to fly my drone over your property. We would rather you didn't do that. Well, I can, and you can't stop me. The sooner the law is changed, the better grow up. Okay, Brian, go do one. Silly little boy. 30 degrees in Herefordshire now. Was out audited in London 2 days ago and it was 35. Yeah, I was out 2 days ago and it was bloody 35 then. The man, the legend, that's PJ. Come and audit your work. Where do you work, Ryan? Would you audit festival, Pontefract, Licorice, Goth Festival, Campus Run? Can't do festivals, can't fly the drone over crowds that are like festivals and things like that, mate. So I can video it from a distance, but I can't fly over the top. DHL Mouse, East Midlands Gateway. All right, okay. I wonder if I could get any freebies. It's in Scunthorpe, not far from where you did ABN on Flixborough. Okay. that was interesting going up to Flixborough, the power station and everything that was up there. Hiya, James. How are you doing? Lord and Order. Law and audits have not been on YouTube for over 2 weeks. I have no idea, mate. There's only two I speak to, and that's my mate DJ, and I occasionally speak to Marty, probably once every 2 or 3 weeks. And usually it's just a text. How you doing, mate? How's things? How's it hanging? That's kind of stuff. So they're the only two that I've ever interacted with, to be honest. Oh, you love my videos. Thank you, Lionheart. Is your name King Richard? You want to know it on West Yorkshire Police? I don't do police stations, mate. Sorry. I have one of the road shotgun mic. I like it for vlogging. It doesn't pick up too much background noise. That is correct. But I need them that pick everything up all the way around, so when people are talking to me, you know what I mean. What do your key rings look like? Key rings? Just look like just a ring with about 3 keys on my car, my house key and my dad's house key, and that's it. Yeah, I'm not one of these that have shit hanging from them. Women tend to do that more than men. That's because they have handbags. So let me know if you're local to Barnsley. Would love to meet up. I will do that, Jack. I've been thinking about in the morning as I'm going out, just doing a quick live stream, just to say, okay, everybody, I'm in McDonald's. I'm picking my coffee up. I'm heading out to Bump. That's not a place, Bump. That's like, I'm going out somewhere. If you see me, please say hi. Please come along and, wave to me or pip your horn. Just don't throw things at me, including punches. Were you ever in the Tufty Club? No, I was never, ever, ever in the Tufty Club. Everything is well, mate. It really is. Good on you. You're a legend, Grant Dorset. Okay, Dorset. I mean, that's another one that's miles away. Hiya, Tony. How's life? PJ and DJ partners in crime. We could well be. What's that thing with drone flying? There are rules in place. That's the thing with drone flying. There's rules in. Yes, there is, mate. Fortunately, sub 250 gram, 249 grams, so not a problem for me. I sneak you some exclusive, not in the shop products out. Okay. Mars. I'm absolutely super duper, Danny. How are you? Hiya, Paul. Oh, Rule. Yeah. I gathered it was Rule, mate. James, West Yorkshire Police, already done by auditors. No, it's not my thing. You are correct. Where are we? Yes, big up to you too, Cecil. I hope everybody's okay. Yeah, sorry I'm doing this so late at night. I've just been absolutely pulled out with stuff today. And I did want to do a live stream. I wanted to do it about 5 o'clock, but I'm looking forward to a day off sometime next year, I think. So, do I chat to Auditor in Britain? No, never. Never been in contact with him or anything, mate. What's been my favourite place to do? I like laying in my bed. My favourite place? I don't know, really. I like anywhere where people are nice. I know I get a lot more views when people are like in your face and ranting and raving at you. But sometimes you walk away and you go, oh gosh, what are they like, or how stupid are they, or you know, and stuff. Look at me, I'm sweating. Look at that. You know, it's like you walk away and you think, well, that'll make a good video, or. But I'd much rather, you know, like the Glassworks one I did the other day, where people are really nice and they'll have a chat with you and tell you what's going off and, you know, things like that. I'd much rather have that kind of video because I want people to watch my videos and hopefully learn something, you know, like, you know, I've got one coming out tomorrow about making plate glass. I went to a Glassworks, and it's not one that makes bottles and jars. This time they make plate glass, which is, you know, for your windows in the house and for shop windows and all that kind of stuff. And they explain how they get it to be flat and how they get it different thicknesses and stuff like that. So I'd much rather do something like that than, excuse me, than somewhere where people are ranting and raving. Although the ranting and raving ones and the police turning up do get me a lot more views. But like I say, I do it because I'm interested in what I'm videoing. You wouldn't believe it if you watch some of the trolls, but there you go. PJ like the pajamas. Hope you're keeping up with your text. I'm trying, mate. What time is it? It's 19:32. Oh, I'm not far behind. I'm not far behind. There's not so many on today because I'm so late. Rather than having 200 or 300 on at the moment, I've got about 85, 90 on at the moment. So yeah, so it's not running away with me quite as much, and it does give me a chance to chat a little bit more rather than constantly going, "How you doing? How's life?" You know, and things. Because there's things I want to, I do want to get out, you know, and I do want people to know what I'm doing and any changes that I make and stuff like that. So, but you know, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I've lost where I am now. I think he meant the key rings like DJ does. I don't do key rings. Nope, not got any. Well, I have. I'll keep my keys on it. But no, I ain't got any to give away. None at all, mate. I suppose I could get some. I don't know. He did tell me where he got them from. I can't remember how much he said he paid for. But I know it's like, excuse me while I just... I know he's paid over £100 for them, and I ain't got £100 spare. Key rings for people that see him. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I gather that now. But like I say, I might do some. I don't know. And if I do, I'm going to get them that are a bit like DJs. That's my coffee gone. Three house points for anyone that can guess what I'm opening. Looks like everyone's going to get 3 house points, doesn't it? I've splashed it all over my iPad. Yes, you're right. Pepsi Max. There you go. Right. Why don't I do police stations? I don't want to hassle police. That's not what I'm about. I do various things. I've got a taxi driver's license. I do a bit of shooting. I've just been messing about with one of my red dot sites earlier today, and I've just swapped silencers on my gun. So yeah, so you know, I don't really want to mess about and upset police and then come knocking on my door and take all my guns off me. So no, that's why I don't do police stations. Plus, I can't see the point in it. I'm interested in industry and you know all the different aspects of industry. I find it much more interesting than stood outside a police station. I really do. I'm surprised you haven't been to Ketton Cement near Stamford. Pretty amazing place, especially with a drone. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that. I will have a look. Oh, what's that? Rain, 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 thumbs, hearts, hearts. Have I seen the new Envy warehouse at Birdwell Junction 36 M1? I've just done one Envy place. It's the it's the newer name for who? Come on, tell me. Yeah, our favourite courier. You'll figure it out. I don't really want to give names away. Hello from Sedberg, Cumbria. How are you doing? DJ said you are giving key rings to people who know you like he does. Is that what he said? I don't think so, mate. And if he has, I'm gonna tell him off. But no, I've never said I'm going to give key rings away. Definitely not, mate. I think he's getting mixed up with DJ because he has key rings that he gives to people when they see him. Yeah, I've never ever said I'm going to give key rings away. Never ever, my friend. I haven't. Unfortunately, like I say, I can't afford it. No money. Bloody hell. I mean, how on earth am I going to get to Egypt again? End of September. If I'm giving key rings away. Is this with all? What is this with all? Is it Mida? Minder? I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say, Lisa. I love your recent videos. Those people were really nice people. Yeah, they were. They really were. I haven't had any bad interactions with anybody since that policewoman, I think. So, looking good. There's good looking bloke. Yeah, all right, Jim. Settle down, boy. Oh, dear. There's a good looking bloke. Just looks like you're going around the individual sites videoing. Could be. Could be me. Might not be. Not good looking. Good morning. It's not morning, Trudy. It is afternoon here. Well, it's evening, actually. Need a better name than auditor for PJ and DJ. Maybe. Will you go glove like... Oh, hang on. Where does it go? Will you go glove like rate my takeaway? He's in New York with cameraman. Okay. No, police stations aren't my thing. Definitely not. I've also got a brand new place being built next door to DHL Mars East Midlands Gateway called Kiva Logistics by Amazon. Opens 5th of September. I'm going to have to go there then, aren't I? Yay! Thanks, Matthew. I quite like the dreads as well. I find them a bit attached to them. UK auditing is getting a bad name as some are too rude and aggressive. I don't know, mate. I haven't watched any of his videos, to be honest. The only ones I watch DJs. I don't even watch my own bloody videos. I get sick of watching them when I'm editing them. I watch the odd one that Marty does, and that's about it, to be honest. Do you have proper coat hangers? What a random question. Proper coat hangers. I I have no idea what you're on about, love. Keep up the good work. I am trying, Paul. I really am. I had my Mini 2 up today at the Everton FC Stadium. That's being built. I had to be careful of seagulls flying around. Yeah, my last 2 videos, I've had a big buzzard flying around. But it weren't bothered about my drone. It's the bloody pigeons. Pigeons that don't like it. I've never had any problems with seagulls yet, touch wood. But no, pigeons, they bloody fly at it quite a lot. My dad's is getting better. He's never going to be 100%. But, you know, what can I say? Is everybody here in this group in the Tuther movement? I've no idea what the Tuther movement is. Any spare cash? That's my saying, Phil. You're a bad man. Sorry if you've already answered, but what's with the green screen? Stick yourself on the beach, ha ha. The green screen is where I normally do my green screening. But I'm doing this at the moment on an iPad, and this software doesn't allow you to do green screen. Not on an iPad. It will on a PC or a laptop, but not on an iPad, I'm afraid. So no, I can't make it look like I'm somewhere exotic. Well, it is exotic. It's a spare bedroom. Dave says lols. Yeah. Hope you're well and your dad is feeling better. He's getting that way, Rob. Definitely getting that way. Does or does? Yes, whichever. Nice mug. You didn't see what it said on the mug. Oh, bloody hell, I'll show you. There you go. That's referring to lorries blowing off, actually. At factories and things. Grinder. Oh, yeah. It's not Coke, it's Pepsi Max, Paul. Do enjoy your videos, but you constantly highlight your subscribers and viewers numbers and amount of videos you have and the fact you get paid for this. But then as for petrol contributions, don't you think in this climate it's a little wrong? And like you have just said, you haven't got £100 for a couple of key rings. Of course you haven't. I don't ask anybody for petrol money, mate. I leave a link below. And you're on about on Facebook? Yeah, there was some stars on. But you know, if you enjoy my videos, and I do put a lot of work into it, I work 7 days a week. I'm out videoing Monday to Friday, weather permitting. Come the weekend, I have to catch up with all my video editing. I don't get a day off. And if people appreciate what I do, then that's fine. And if you don't appreciate what I do, then that's fine as well. I think I've probably had about 18 quid this month towards my fuel bills. It's not going to get me anywhere, is it? Why is Egypt your place to go? I hate it, being there twice. South America is cool. Well, when I went to South America, it wasn't very cool. It was bloody hot. I did a bit on the Trans-American Roadway in the Brazilian jungle, and it was bloody hot. Egypt, depends. I suppose it depends where you go in Egypt, isn't it? It's like, it's like saying England's shit, but it depends where in England you are, But yeah, there's some beautiful places there, and where I go, it's fantastic, and I've got quite a few friends there, so that's why I like it, and it's cheap. It's cheap. I've got an apartment about 12 kilometres out of town, and on an Uber it costs me about £2.5. So it's cheap. It's cheap to live there. Yes, it is Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max, and I'm wearing a Coca-Cola t-shirt. Oh, sorry. I'm a bit of a plonker, aren't I? I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for all the videos. Thank you. Thanks. I'm glad you enjoy them, Chris. Will I come to Sedbergh one day in Cumbria? I'd love to get to all these places, mate. I really, really would. If you do giveaways, make them dreadlock key rings. All right. I've got some spare dreadlocks in one of the drawers downstairs, you know, I shaved them off the side of my head, but I'm not giving them away. What guns do you have? I have a Daystate Airwolf Mark II. Ah, bloody hell, how long you got? I don't go for big bore, 22s mostly. That's what I shoot. Nice toy though. Nice toy. Thought you were skint. People paying your petrol so you can make more videos and make more money and buy more toys. Which toy's that, Stephen? And like I say, the amount of money I've received in petrol money this month would perhaps get me from one end of town to the other. So I think you're clutching at straws there, but never mind. You carry on. Damn, I figured it was Coca-Cola. No, the t-shirt's a bit of a trick. Been really enjoying my videos. Thank you, Ashley. If I got a drone, do I need English Model Flying Association? No, mate. No, you don't. No. You go online, take the registration exam so you can stick a certification on your drone. And then what you want to do is join this. Oh, wrong way around. There you go. FPV UK. There you go. That's what you want. You want to join that. £20 for a year. You get 5 million insurance, etc., etc., etc. So there you go. That's what you want. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't want to show favouritism. Yeah, insurance. You get insurance with it as well. Can I come to Hanson Cement in Clitheroe? Do you work there, Paul? Are you trying to get me there so you can wind your boss up? David making stuff up. Yeah, well, do we care? Oh, cheers. There you go, point proven. What point's that? I don't know. The only thing that's been proven on here, Stephen, is that you're a bit of a troll, mate. You know. So if you don't like what I do, don't watch it. Easy. Bloody hellfire. Love your content, PJ. Thanks for all I do. That's quite all right, mate. You see, some people do like what I do. There you go. The police see people as customers. The more stupid you are, the bigger ticket they can sell you. Yeah, that's true. Has that policewoman been retrained yet? I don't think so, mate. I've no idea. But she definitely needs it. I'm off up to Leeds tomorrow. There you go. Ketton Cement. Oh, where have we gone? Ketton Cement has been open since 1920s. Their quarry has completely changed the local landscape. Oh, there you go. Is DJ Audits your brother or lover? I thought it was yours, Tom. I don't know. Stop giving the secret away. Look, just because you've got a thing for DJ, don't need to tell everybody. Keep it secret. I bet even DJ doesn't know. Yardy Ski is running things when it comes to the police. And the PTTP latest video has content. Right. I think it's time to get some new shorts. They're getting very baggy. Well, I'm one of these people that I'll go along, and you may have noticed I've got about 4 or 5 different Coca-Cola t-shirts. So I'll go in Primark or somewhere like that, and I go, oh, I like that t-shirt. I'll have one that colour, and I'll have one that colour, and I'll have one that colour, and then maybe one that colour. Or I'll buy 2 of one colour or whatever. I'm not saying with shorts. You know, if I see something I like, I'll buy 3 or 4 pairs of it. Well, they're cheap enough in Primark, aren't they? So, yeah, my dad is looking up a little bit, Deborah. He really is. He's making a live video and reading out some of the comments while driving illegal. I don't know. You better look it up, mate. You seem to know everything, mate. I would love it. There you go. Blooming seagulls poop everywhere on board boat. Yes, I know. Little shitters, aren't they? I was at Scarborough last year. And I'm walking along the seafront again, the harbour, and all of a sudden this seagull dived on me and shit on me, and I got seagull shit all the way up my forehead and across the top of my head. The bastard shit on me, dived on me and shit on me and hit me on the head. If I'd have caught it, I'd have killed the bugger. Love First Eastern Counties Bus Depot. All right. I suppose you could say your dad is under pressure, but bearing up. Yes, he's definitely under pressure, mate. I'll make sure of that. The living legend, great work. Loving the videos. Getting addicted to watching them. Thank you very much. And AJ's give me a load of smiley faces. Gulls attacked my drone and pooped on it when it was 50 metres up. Bloody things, aren't they? Steve boring the life out of us. Well, yeah, well, that's what trolls do, mate. Sorry I'm late. I'm a fan from Poland. I like your videos. There you go, Poland. I'd speak Polish, but I'd make myself look a fool. New movie for Polish school. That means I don't speak Polish, by the way. Catwoman says hi, expect more. There you go. Love your work. Cat sent me over. Good old Cat. Catwoman left my house, so I'm going to have a wash now. Okay, there you go. Well said, PJ. You put a lot of effort in. People don't do any OnlyFans for nothing. Well, I do put a lot of work in, mate. 7 days a week. It really is. Evening, PJ. Hope you've been enjoying this lovely weather. Sending blessings. Thank you very much. I do enjoy the weather. It does make it exceptionally warm when you're out videoing, though, I must admit. Kat was asking after you wants to pop over to her channel. I don't know her. I don't know Kat. Somebody send me a link. I don't understand coat hangers. Drop the screen down a bit. Joe Black is here. Catwoman raid. What's all this about Catwoman? I have no idea. No idea. Thanks, Adam. Okay. Are you at DJ's door when he's doing audits as his doorbell goes off, lol? No, I'm never at his door, mate. Never at his door. Love watching your videos. Keep up the good work. I'm trying, Janet. I really am. It is getting exhausting now. I've been putting 2 videos a day out all of last month and most of this month so far, apart from when I've had to run around after my dad. And I must admit, it is getting bloody exhausting. It really is. I need to start knocking it down to 1 a day so that when I go to Egypt at the end of September, I've got some videos in the bank. So I'm still putting a video out every day. Do you know what I mean? Hootsman from Scotland. There you go. Some trolls in here. Why do they bother? Pathetic. Keeping up the good work. I am trying, Paul, but take no notice of them, mate. Just sad little people. Please give a big shout out to Mike Hogg. Mike, how you doing, mate? I hope everything's good. Is it your birthday or something? Anyway, Mike Hogg, Mike Hogg, Mike Hogg. How you doing, Mike? Oh, Tom's giving me some smiley faces. That Stephen is a bit of a pest looking for a rise. Don't bite. Never going to happen, Jane. I don't bite. If he pisses me off, I'll just block him. It's simple as that. Have you got a merch store? When are you going to come to Grimsby? I have got a merch store. I'm taking it off. It is exceptionally expensive, to say the least. It's not me that does the prices. It's YouTube. And they take the majority of the money. So I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to take it off. I think it's a rip-off. But in saying that, you may have seen the T-shirt I had with the Latin writing on, and I'm going to have some more done with PJ audits and things. I've got a machine now that can actually do it. So I'm going to get that organised and sorted and start doing some T-shirts. They will probably be something like, they're not going to be expensive T-shirts. They're going to be like Primark T-shirts with the logos and stuff on them. Try and keep the price down. I can use really good quality T-shirts, but that more than doubles the price, puts the price up by 2.5 times. You know, so there you go. Are you going to start wearing Greg's clothes? How can I put this in a word? Let me have a think about it. Not a bloody prayer. Oh, no, that's not a bloody prayer. That's 4 words. 1 word. No. Never. I really love what you and DJ do, because I don't know how you start with it, but I will not be as good as you and DJ. And please that your dad's getting better. Well, over 550 videos now. I'm getting so I've got the hang of it a little bit. If you watch some of my earlier videos compared to now, you know, you can see the difference. Simple question. You know all the laws, not me. I'm afraid I don't, Nick. I wish I did. Did you ever manage to read the Human Act Rights? No, I didn't get a chance to read the Human Rights Act either. My Polish is better than yours. Oh, right, okay. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. My Polish is, you know, no, not that good. I might be doing my first drone video this week. Got a nice church in mind. Normally no one around to bother me. That's what you want, mate. Get that drone out there. Just be careful, because around churches there tends to be a lot of trees. So just be really, really careful of the trees if there are any, mate. Yeah, I'm Mike Alligators. What a great name. Yeah, I'm absolutely super duper, mate. When the trolls attempt to attack you, when trolls attempt to attack you, are living rent-free here in cauliflower brains. Well, there you go. Would you say it's safe to fly a drone in this heatful weather? Well, I've been flying mine, definitely. I wouldn't leave it hovering because it might overheat. But if it's flying around and moving and it's getting a breeze through it, it should be okay. But yeah, I've been flying mine in this heat. The only thing that packed up in the heat was my camera. It got overheated and my camera shut down. Yeah, my dad's doing better, my friend. Mini 3 gets hot if it's not moving, and Mini 2 does as well, Retro. It does. Time sponsored by PJ Audits is 1955. There you go. I'm not far behind. I'm only like 5 minutes behind and not my normal half hour behind, which is quite good. Coat hangers. You have big things to hang your coat on. Yes, I know what coat hangers are when you're talking about them like that, but I ain't got a clue what else they're on about. Any in Manchester or too far? Manchester is on the agenda in the near future. I've got an itchy nose. I can't imagine it must be tiring, especially in this weather. You and DJ are my favourite. Thank you, Janet. It is tiring. It is exhausting. I've got 2 videos already done and uploaded, ready for tomorrow. I'll go out tomorrow. I've got to go to the garage about my car. Then I'm off up to Leeds. I'm going to go and have a cup of coffee with Marty, if you're watching. And then I'm going to do some videoing, and it's going to be 4:30, 5 o'clock before I get back. Then I've got to download all the videos. And the only problem with this 360 camera is it takes a long time to download the videos and get them how you want them and everything, and then you've still got to edit them in your editing software. So although the videos are better, you're keeping people in frame all the time, it kind of does double the workload. So yeah, that's the only problem. And it like you say, it is bloody tiring, mate. Okay, Ricky. Oh, loads of smiley faces and things there. Hi, Pete. How are you doing, mate? Hope everybody's okay where you are. Hi, Shane. I just want to know, has anybody really been really noticed the 360 camera? I'll tell you when I used it. I used it on the one at the Glassworks recently, where I was talking to those 2 guys, and the guy went and got me his card and everything. That was done with a 360 camera. The one at the food factory, where I was walking along talking to the security guard, and he was telling me he'd got a Mini 2. He's had it about a year. That was done with the 360 camera, or some of it was. And the video where I spoke to the 2 security guard at Next that walked out when we were walking down the street and said, "The UPJ," that was all done with a 360 camera. And I just wondered if my slippers come off. I'm ready for some new slippers, look. Oh dear, I don't even get time to go and buy slippers. That was done with a 360 camera as well. So please let me know what you think to the 360 camera. Love all the heavy industry sites you visit, very interesting. I try and make them as interesting as I can, Douglas. I really do. I've read the Human Rights Act. It's massive. I bet that was really interesting reading. I do. I bet that was really, really interesting reading. Oh, I had to plug my cable in. It's not charging. Oh, we need it charging. Or else my iPad's going to go off. Hang on. Oh, let's plug that in there. See if that does it. Cable must be knackered. There you go. Have I got another cable? short of what I've got. I'm only short of what I've not got, but that's a micro USB. Yeah, we'll be fine. I think. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I bet that's really interesting reading. What's the worst place I've visited? I don't know. Southern Mexico weren't very nice. No, that weren't particularly nice. Where else? Well, Rhodesia, Zimbabwe as it is now. That weren't very nice. But if we're talking about audits, I don't know really. I think that recycling yard where the rubbish was floating around in the background, I thought that was really, really bad. Have you been to Kibotech in Worksop? I believe I have. My friend. Does it take a while to learn to fly a drone? Well, what you want to do, Adam, is get your drone, go out in the middle of a great big field where there's no trees or anything like that, and practice. Only the Lonely, that's Roy Orbison, isn't it? Leicester, there you go. Manchester will look forward to that. I don't know if anyone saw the clip from one of the Manchester newspapers about DJ and myself about our auditing. So, yeah. Jaden Cuffle Pisa. Whatever that is, Dave. Oh, 1 pint of lager. There you go. If you have a video with zero confrontation, literally nobody comes up to you, do you still post it or not bother? Depends. If I make an interesting video out of it, I'll post it. If I can't make an interesting video out of it, no point. Yes, I do spend a lot of time doing it. And it does get me some aggro, I'll be honest. What's the point of auditing if we cannot make change with these dumbasses in public office? Well, it gives you something to watch, mate, doesn't it? Watch your videos from the first one and enjoy the content. The content really is you and your decent personality. Plus, when necessary, you can handle yourself and fight your corner. Well, I try. Get a bit over fighting that thing. Keep them slippers on, plenty of life in them. Oh, of course there is, mate. I'm not a Yorkshireman, I'm a Nottinghamshireman, and that's it. Keep up the good work, but Copper's covering up will never end. That is true, my friend. That is true. What gave you the idea to start doing this in the beginning, and why give yourself all the aggravation? What gives you the incentive to plough through the shit they come out with? It's not just one question, that is it, Mike. That's a whole series. That's a book. Well, almost. A short story. What gave me... Well, I had watched a couple of auditing videos on YouTube. I'd watched Marty, I'd watched AB and one or two others. Even Live Free before he were banged up. I watched a couple of theirs and I thought, oh, you know, it's interesting, and do I want to do it? I don't know. And then one day a copper parked across my drive. I couldn't get my car out. My dad's laid on the floor. I couldn't find the bloody copper or anything. It's just a bloody car. And when he come out, he was a gobby sergeant who were right smart ass. I thought, right, that's it. I'm going to do it. And I was going to do police stations and things. But then I dropped on a couple of industrial sites and thought, oh no, this is what I enjoy doing. And that's why I do industry, because it's something I know about, you know. What gives you the incentive to plough through the shit they come out with? A sense of humour, mostly. I kind of like have a little giggle to myself when they're being prats, you know. I think to myself, do you realise how much of a fool you're making yourself look and how much of a cock you're going to make yourself look on YouTube? And that's what keeps me going when these people are being idiots. I'm thinking to myself, you know, you're going on and on and on and on, and then you're going to watch it back on YouTube and you're going to think to yourself, God, weren't I a bloody idiot? Why didn't I keep my big fat gob shut? Like that policewoman, you know, that were going to arrest me. So the video and the shorts all put together have had 500,000 views. And I did say to her when I'd stopped videoing, I'm going to make you into a YouTube star. And she said, oh, no, you're not. I reckon 500,000 views has made her into a YouTube star. I don't know what you think. Wagon PJ, there you go. 360 camera only work on live view best. No, it works. It works all right. Rest of the time, David. Spy camera is the way forward. No, I want them to know I'm videoing, mate. Losing your slippers. You're no Cinderella. No shit, Sherlock. I'm more like one of the ugly sisters. Oh, I don't know. Yes. Hiya, Coco. You're late to the party today. Spy cameras won't work as the tyrants that come out because you're visibly recording. Exactly. You know, they come out because I am recording. And they can see I've got a camera in my hand. So, come to Chesterfield Council, it's full of jobs with. What part of Chesterfield Council is that, my friend? I might go and have a look. Worst place in Wales is Port Talbot. I don't know. Never been to Port Talbot. Went to Llandudno last year during the lockdown. Instead, stayed at home. Everywhere was shut. I wanted a pee. There were no public toilets. Nobody had let you in cafe to use the toilet because of lockdown. You know, so there you go. I've just filmed my first site today, so very excited for more. Have you edited it and uploaded it yet, my friend? Really love the 360 camera. Please use it on more videos. I must admit, I am enjoying it. I really am. Come to Clitheroe, your Audi TT will get here in no time. Yeah, do you know how much fuel it uses? Actually, no, it's been chipped. Believe it or not, it's better on juice than it used to be. I used to get about 28 a gallon. I'm getting about 37 now. So it's definitely better than it used to be. Edinburgh. I keep saying this last time I was in, I've got hiccups. Last time we were in Edinburgh, I slept on railway station floor. Hiya, Wayne. James, Jimmy Lad Turner. How am I today? I'm absolutely sound, mate. I really am. My Barnet needs a cut. Really, do you think? I don't think so. Keep doing what you do. Don't change. As the world we live in is a prison, and most don't give a shit. Just keep them videos coming, as there is nothing real to report. Well, you could be right there. You can't film your own face. Put that camera away. I film my own face all the time. AB, yeah, there you go. Are your dreadlocks real or pasted on? They are real. The only bit that's not real is, I'm going to find it, that little bit there, that purple bit, that's the only bit that's not real. All the rest is my own hair. There you go. Come to Scotland, I will take you around. Just get hold of me through YouTube. There you go. Sounds like a plan. Hi PJ, keep up the good work. Shout out to Babs. Babs, how you doing, Babs? I hope everything's hunky-dory with you. Do you ever get nervous going to scrapyards where there's certain people who on them might have a few things to say about what you're doing? No. No, not really. No, don't bother me. No, don't care. You've heard the expression dilly gaff, haven't you? That is me, dilly gaff. And Paul says lol. AJ's live gaming. Hello from Gateford Workshop. Oh, well, that's where I am. Gateford Workshop. You're not far away. That police lady who said I arrest you for that is YouTube star. Yes, she definitely is. I said I was going to make her into a YouTube star, and I did. She didn't believe me. Like, she didn't believe me that I could fly my drone. Like the other guy that was with her, saying I've got to stay 150 meters away and all the rest of it. So, yeah, she is now a YouTube star. I just wonder what her boss said to her, that's all. Hiya, David. How are you doing? My first wife's name was Connolly. Mary Catherine. There you go. How long does it take to grow them? However fast your hair grows, mate. So if your hair grows slow, it takes a long time. If it grows quick, it still takes a long time. It still takes a long time. I had no hair when I started. Used to shave it right down to the bone. And then when I started growing it, I had to grow it for a year to get enough hair to do my dreadlocks. So, you know, and then I actually cut about that much off them like 2 or 3 months ago. And it really upset me. I didn't think it would. I thought to myself, oh, I'm going to feel so much better, not, you know, less weight on my head and everything. But I did find that it did upset me to a certain extent, and I wasn't all that happy about it. I didn't cry, but I was upset. Jonathan says, top job, fella. Thank you. That's quite all right. Dave, hi PJ, cheers for the entertaining videos. I watch DJ as well, but yours are much better. Shh. Don't tell DJ. No, don't tell DJ that. He's my mate. I don't want you to upset him. Yeah, I agree, like, but you know. But anyway, your dreadlocks make you look like Medusa. I just better not look into a mirror then, or else I'll turn to stone. I only want one part of me to turn stone. The rest of it still needs to be fluid, you know. And that's all I'm saying. When you're doing Carbotech clay lens management, aren't good, and major fire hazard around the back. All right, okay. Major fire hazard. Oh, we'll have to have another look at that then. I wonder if anyone has done a parody of police women talking balls. I don't know. I might get a short video. I'll post a short video together of that policewoman, you know, talking crap. I don't know. What's this? Bad news from DJ stream yesterday from Skegness. I don't know. I didn't see any of it, mate. I have no idea. I'll have to have a word with him and give him a ring. I like your style too, Brenda. Why do people judge you when they see you first just because of the dreadlocks? I don't know. I think people have a preconceived idea of what people are like on first impressions when they see them, you know. I've got dreadlocks. I desperately need a shave. I have put a bit of weight on, although I am losing it slowly, which is the best way to do it. But I think people have a preconceived idea of what somebody's like just by looking at them, first impressions. And with me, they're generally right. But, you know, I mean, once you start talking to me, they find out that everything they thought about me is probably true. I don't know. I think everybody judges somebody by how they look or how they talk or where they live or, you know, that kind of thing. I try not to, you know, and I try and treat everybody with the same contempt as I do everybody else. No, you know, when people come up to me, I always greet them nicely. You know, hey up mate, how you doing? Blah blah blah. Not like, oh piss off, leave me alone, I'm videoing. You know, when people come up to me, I try and be nice and friendly with them to start with, and then it's up to them how things go after that. And if they don't particularly want to be nice and friendly, well, there's not a lot I can do about it. But I do try and start the engagement off with a friendly, hey up mate, hey up duck, how you doing? Hope everything's okay, you know, how's life? And then it's up to them how things go. So, I'm glad you enjoyed the videos, Decker. Viagra. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I do. Do you watch PAP? If so, why? No. I don't even know what PAP is, to be honest. No one doing audits around Scotland. Should I start? I have enough spare time. Get into there, mate. Get into it. Bad lip sync video of the stupid policewoman is required. Yeah, well, either that or change the voice so she's saying stuff that she's not saying, if you know what I mean. He put a live on 16-year-old went missing at sea. They found him washed up on the beach last night. I heard that on the news. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that on the news. DJ deleted yesterday's skeggy video because the teenager sadly passed away in the sea, poor lad. Yeah, I heard it on the news this morning. Yeah, not very good, is it? You don't expect that at Skeggy, do you? Yeah, washed up on the shore. Hi everybody, PJ here. Yeah. What companies did you teach the HGV driving with? Probably pulled for a few of them back in the day. I didn't do companies. People came to me for driving lessons. I didn't do them for companies. I did a bit of subcontracting for training companies, Hargreaves training and system training and one or two others that I did subcontract work for. But other than that, it was mostly me and my vehicles. So no, I didn't go into transport companies and teach their people how to drive. Never. Yo, Marty! Yay! Oh, it's your 30th birthday? Blimey! I thought you were 10 or 15 years older than that, mate. Sorry, I'll let you kick me tomorrow when you see me. Oh, happy birthday, mate. I'll sing happy birthday to you tomorrow and I'll even video it. How's that? I don't know. Birthday, eh? It's mine in September. What are you going to buy me? Scotland is a haven for animals. What kind of animals? The four-legged type or the type that live in, certain areas? Yes, there's a young boy in Skegness when DJ was there. I think he drowned. Very sad. Yes, it was. All right, Duck. I love how you tried to get a nice story on the recent video. Did I get one? No, that buggery. Never give me one at all. High school, that is. Well, anything else. But no, I didn't get one, mate. Didn't get one. So that's a shame, but never mind. Right, anyway, I have caught up. It's been a lot steadier today, being that bit later at night and not getting so many people on. So yeah, it's made life a bit easier. Yeah, happy birthday, Marty. Make the most of being young. Quite right. I'll get one of them bottles of whiskey that are bigger than you. Yeah, you go for it, mate. Polish vodka for me. What it would be like to be 30 again. I'd rather be, let me think, 25, 26, 27 at the most. So there you go. Good night, Jane. Sweet dreams. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed today's live stream, and I will see you in the next one. Get ready for the videos coming live tomorrow. They're already uploaded, all ready to go. All right. Bye, everybody. See you soon. Enjoy what's left of the weekend. And don't do anything I do. And if you do, don't get caught. And if you do get caught, don't give them your name. No, I didn't work with the big hauliers, mate. Yeah, private trailer. It's not my birthday yet. September 12th. There you go. Bye, everybody. We'll catch you soon. Love you all. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow, Marty.